people, this Nadir.
This kid.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 193.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right.
Is it? Yeah, no, it's right. I checked.
Okay,
I
cool.
checked. I know for a fact today. It's 193. And if not, we'll edit it back in.
Yeah, there you go.
Matter. What's up, man?
Hey, recovering, buddy.
What are you recovering
from? Christmas, from that crema.
What'd you have to do for crema?
Lots of running.
Lots of running?
Whole lot of running.
I don't see how you do the away games. Like, I'm glad I got kids. You got to come to me. I don't do the away games on Christmas.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that day, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait to pull that one out the tuck. But, I mean, it'd be cool, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a good excuse to, you know what I'm saying, go see family and friends and stuff.
Did you make it? Did you make all your rounds?
All the rounds I was going to make, yeah.
Okay. So you're okay with that?
Yeah, I hit up everybody I needed to hit up for Christmas or whatever. And,
I'm glad it's over.
Yeah.
I'm glad Christmas is over. I had to call my dad, like I told you before, we were recording and talking. And I don't know how my parents did this every year. Like, it's not even the getting the gifts part. Like, getting what your kids like. I mean, I'm blessed to have good kids where they're going to be appreciative of whatever they get. But it's really like, I was amazed I didn't trick it off that I didn't trip down the steps. So I'm taking all the daggone toys from the bedroom to the tree. Because I didn't. That's one thing I feared was like, I'm gonna fall or the dog's gonna bark or something. One of the kids gonna get up and they're gonna see dad, and I don't have to make up a lie. Like Santa dropped him off in our room and he had to keep busy or something. And then I had to take him down to the tree. Like, I don't know. I thought of a lie what I would tell my kids, but I don't know, man. Like I wonder, how do parents do it every year?
Word.
You know?
Yeah.
Because that's a big thing. It's like, after you get them wrapped and everything. Of course, my wife wants to wrap everything.
Yeah,
you know
I mean, you're supposed to. Like, half the fun of Christmas is unwrapping the gifts.
I'm going to tell you right now. I did. No, mind you, we did wrap everything. About halfway through, I was about to get the Sharpie out and just start writing on it. Like, yo, this is whoever this Sharpie is on here. You forget unwrapping it. It's yours. Go play. Build it yourself.
Man. Give them the whole experience. But see, you know what I'm saying? That I can imagine it's a lot of wrapping to get done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I feel that.
And like, as a dad, my anxiety takes over to where if you start opening up gifts and I don't have the trash bag ready to throw the wrapping paper away, like, my anxiety is gonna go.
Oh,
like,
word.
Yeah.
No, you gotta leave the paper. Like, let the kids playing the
they
paper
did.
for a little
They
bit.
did.
Yeah,
they
you
did.
know what I mean?
They did. They keyed in on their one gift that they were all happy with. At least the little ones were.
Okay.
Older kids, they wanted all their toys, not toys, but clothes and devices and everything wrapped up into their hands, and they wanted to like hoard it together. And then they just got. They were good about it this year. They're good about it every year as far as helping the little ones, just enjoying the moment. And especially my older two, they're older. So.
What time did they get up?
Oh, man. First of all, Lil Nadir, shout out to him. I'm sure he's going to watch this podcast. Man, he is, 16 now? He is literally the first person up in our house every year.
Word.
And he, like, even the little ones are asleep. They're just chilling, ready. They're up. They don't get up till about 7:30, 8 usually. Nadir was up at 5 a.m.
Nice.
Yeah, I had to tell him, like, yo, bro, go back to sleep.
I mean, listen, you ain't got to go to bed, but we ain't going to open up
No,
these gifts.
exactly.
So you can go play the game, do whatever you need to do.
Yeah,
but,
and he didn't pout. He went right to his room. He went right to his room. And
hold on, wait. Did he try to come wake you up?
Yeah. No, he can't. He tried to finesse and come to the room talking about his neck was hurting. So we gave him some ibuprofen. Like, let that get up in you, bro. Get a bottle of water. Go sleep that off a little bit. We'll be up in about a couple hours. Because, as parents, man, you go through it as far as wrapping that stuff, and you're excited about your kids opening up their stuff and everything.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you.
Go ahead.
By the time I hit that age, man, like, going in my parents' room in the middle of the night, not the move.
Oh, I know.
It's not.
Yeah.
Not the move.
No, mind you. Normally they know. I don't know. Do we leave a sock on the door? No, but it's the door was cracked, so they can look in and see. So they
no. Listen, I don't want to look in and see. That's out. That's out, man.
Yeah,
like, and I got phones. It's like, yo, listen, call me, text me. You know what I mean? Something. But that's funny. He was excited.
But that kind of he was. That kind of goes into what we talked about before about kids, man. They like still being kids when it's convenient. You know what I mean? Like being kids, man.
Listen, I'm glad that the boys are still embracing being, young men, because it's like, yo, listen, you only got a couple more years. And I hate to use the phrase like, oh man, then it's gonna get hard, because it's like, I don't want to like scare you into thinking like life is gonna get difficult, but there are gonna be challenges in the future coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Some bumps and bruises. You're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good time through it.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be different.
It's gonna be different.
Mommy and daddy not taking care of nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yeah. But it ended up being good, man. Christmas was Christmas. We get gifts for the kids, and then we don't realize how much pieces there are to it. Like, I built Khalees's dollhouse, I was telling you before pod, like, took all of 2.5, 3 hours to build.
Word.
And I lost about a couple years off my life building. Like, it was
it beat you down.
It was rough, man. I don't want to see another LOL Dollhouse. And any dad out there, if you think about getting your kid the LOL Winter Chalet or Chalet, I don't know how they pronounce that word. Don't do it unless you got 3 hours of your day to give. Just give it as a gift. Don't buy it for your own child,
bro. Yeah, that's out, man. That's out.
Yeah, my mission now is to try to find a good deal on one to give to someone else's child, so their dad can go through it. You know, because like it was rough.
But now, see, you know what I'm saying? You got to just move into video games. Like, man, listen, nothing to set up there. It's like, yo, listen, these toys dead.
Now, I will say though, we got Dante. It was a Cars racetrack, and bro, I had fun with that.
Really?
Like I built it for him, and like we literally had fun. Like so much so I'm thinking about getting a real racetrack with ones you put like the battery powered joints.
Bro, your hobbies, man.
I know,
like,
I know.
Wow.
I've always wanted one as a kid though. I always wanted one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Kev. Okay. When you come by,
you gonna start building train tracks and stuff.
Man, that stuff never goes out of style though.
Hey, all right.
It never. Here you go. It never goes out of style, at least for me. I might want to get one. Yeah. Plus, maybe a little. Was it Mr. Rogers had the train track? That train track was dope with Mr. Rogers.
No, not a clue.
You don't know?
I don't even remember Mr. Rogers. Like I remember the name. I don't remember that show.
Really?
I don't remember anything he ever did. I knew he was in the neighborhood. It was a wonderful day.
It was before your time. Yeah, because it was when I was little, and I'm a couple years older than you. So it was before your time, so maybe that's it. But there's a movie out about Mr. Rogers. I'm afraid to watch it because I hear it's a tearjerker too.
Really? Yeah, Tom Hanks is playing it. Maybe.
Yep, Tom Hanks is playing it. So yeah, I don't know. We'll check it out. But yeah. Besides that, man, we got a chance to just all be around each other. We watch some good TV. Me and the wife watched that Kevin Hart documentary yesterday on Netflix.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he dropped something. That's
cool. Yeah, he dropped one. It was during the whole basically his life. Didn't show the accident, but it showed everything other than that, like his cheating scandal and all that stuff. I know it was one of his homeboys that tried to extort him. Yeah. I saw the dude. I'm like, oh, I know that dude.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy how that went. But that was. Yeah. Because there was a tape and they were gonna release it, and he was like, "Listen, just release it then." Yeah, like just go ahead and do that then. Right. I'm not giving you that money.
Yeah. It's principle.
Yeah.
He was. One thing I know about Kevin Hart, just like watching the documentary, is everything on him is principle. Yeah, a lot of it is principle. But that's cool. Good doc. But besides that, man, Christmas is cool. I will be lying to you to say I am not happy to see it all go. I'm ready for the new year to start up. I'm ready for this Christmas stuff to get behind us. Just because of just all the sales and all the shopping and all that, all the hustle and bustle. Like my boy Freddie Gibbs, which is the best follow on Instagram, by the way. Kids, man.
Yeah, man. You know? Listen, hey, that type of energy forever.
Right.
But I mean, I ain't got no kids. Like Christmas be chill. Like outside of like having to run all over the city, Christmas is usually pretty chill for me. It's like, I mean, we get up whenever we get up that day, maybe eat some breakfast. You know what I mean? Yeah. Open up, you know what I'm saying, a couple little things or whatever, and hey, man. Yeah. Cool.
Y'all stick to what I believe the core values of Christmas is, just being around your loved ones and, experiencing those moments. And just embracing that. Yeah, that's what I'm about. And I think that's what we do, a good thing in our house, too.
Yeah, man.
But the little ones got every damn thing.
No, see, you was talking about some Netflix, man. You haven't started The Witcher?
No, I haven't. I just ended Mandalorian this morning. I finished that. This morning ended up pretty good. I will say, I know you're not a Star Wars fan, so I don't know if you'll enjoy it.
I want to see Baby Yoda at this point.
Yeah, it's a pretty good watch.
That's what I talk about.
Yeah, but I haven't watched The Witcher yet. I heard The Witcher is real good.
Yeah, I started The Witcher maybe like 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh wow, okay.
Like matter of fact, before we started recording the podcast, you hit me. You was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start around this time." I was like, "Damn!" I was right in the middle of watching The Witcher episode. I was like, "Dang, all right." Whatever, got ready. I played a little bit. I never finished it, but it's making me want to go back and play the game again because it's like, I remember these characters and stuff. Yeah. And like I'm at the part where Geralt and Yennefer are, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like they're finally meeting. Yeah. Or whatever. So it's like, okay, yeah.
Witcher 3 is amazing, man.
Yeah, Witcher 3 was pretty good, man. The controls never really did it for me in that game. Yeah. And that was probably my toughest hurdle to get over.
That's what everyone says.
But, I mean, the story was good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? From what I could tell, yeah.
Good. This would be a good time to play it, too, because the DLC is, I think, free. With it.
Yeah, I mean, I bought it maybe like a year and a half ago.
Oh, wow,
so
yeah,
I got the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it gets into like vampires and
yeah. I played it. I played a good amount of time in it. I just never finished it. Which is, you know what I'm saying?
So the show's dark, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of funny too. Like Geralt is pretty funny. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. How is it Henry Cavill? What's his name? Superman? How's Superman?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. He's pretty good, man.
Pretty good?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He dipped on being soup to go be Geralt.
Listen, man, I would leave DC too. So,
DC actually could. They could take the baton and run with it if they chose. They got the best villains.
Yeah, possibly. You know what? I will say that Watchmen was a very good series.
I need to watch that too.
Yeah, I would like that a lot. I thought that DC got a win with that.
Okay.
And if they do Doomsday Clock, it would be a very, compelling movie. Or what DC's problem is, it feels like none of their movies really kind of tie back to each other. It just feels like a bunch of loosies.
Yeah.
And if they did like Marvel, where it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying, we're building towards one bigger story, I think that DC would do well because it's like it's there, there for them to do.
But I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're debating that with the Joker now. Because Joaquin, the Joker was good. We talked about it before on the pod. I don't think they're going to build that onto piggybacking other movies
Getting
onto
that
it.
Batman.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's because that one took place so much earlier than when Batman was supposed to be introduced. I mean, Bruce is a little kid, you know what I'm saying? That whole thing. So it would be tough to kind of work that all together. And plus, it would just be nasty. I mean, the Dark Knight series already, we got what we wanted as far as Batman, Joker.
Yeah. That trilogy was a good trilogy. I don't know if they could overcome that, like you said.
Yeah.
But yo, man, let's start like we always do. What have we been playing?
Yes.
What have you been playing, bro?
I've been playing 2K, and I think that's been about it. But I haven't been playing much of that even, just because Christmas, man, Chroma just it blocks. It blocks all things out.
It does block all things out.
Yeah.
God forbid you do anything for yourself.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough move.
So you played 2K.
I did.
You did tell me you unlocked the specialty Kobe's.
Yeah, I unlocked and purchased the 2K Kobe's.
Okay.
Kobe 5 Protro Chaos.
What did you think about the whole the process? Not the process, I'm sorry, just the fact that you were able to do it. Do you think that was dope?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, man.
I do
You know what I'm saying? It's a different experience or whatever, and you get limited sneakers. I mean, 2,200 pairs, the rumored number. So it's like, yo, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I were going to keep them, which I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like a bit of a trophy, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, cool. But you know what, man? At this point, I've come across so many rare pairs of shoes that it's like, it's
just shoes.
It's cool, but it's like, if you know what you're doing, I mean, anybody could do this stuff. I mean, how many pairs of Yeezys have I gotten over the past couple of days?
Every time I come over here, you got another box.
I mean, and they're just around. I mean, I got Fear Gods and all that other stuff. It's cool, man. But I mean, they're just, at the end of the day, they're just shoes. And I always tell people that too. Whenever they're they, you know what I'm saying, they're kind of oh my goodness, you got these and you got these. And
I say that too.
It's yo, listen. Thank you or whatever. I'm glad that you like them, but listen, at the end of the day, they're just shoes.
Yeah.
None of these wear any different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're just shoes.
Yeah, I feel the same way about that when I wore those Travis Scott ones. And I had a dude basically ask me how they feel. I'm like, bro, they feel just like sneakers. Yeah, there's no difference about them at all.
Yeah, they're just shoes, man.
Yeah.
I put them on my feet. I walk around.
Yeah,
and wish I would get somewhere to sit down.
Right, exactly. They're not the most comfortable at times. But,
exactly.
They're just shoes.
They're just shoes.
They're just shoes, man. Exactly. All right. So besides 2K, anything else?
No, not a thing.
All right. So no, nothing. I played a little bit of Destiny to go in and do my bounties for the one of the days to get. Zerg was here for the Friday, and that's it, man. I haven't played a daggone thing. I finished Reach.
Are you still playing Destiny, man?
Because it's a choice. It's an MMO, man. I told you it's World of Warcraft. It's basically World of Warcraft in a shooter form. There's certain things that you have to do every week, and I'll log on and do them for the 20 minutes it takes me to do, and I'll log back off.
So you've given up on Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah. No. I haven't given up on that. I'm good. That's one of the backlog games. I'm gonna go back and finish that. Because I got about.
What's the last game that you actually finished?
Halo Reach, and I've already beat that before.
Yeah, bro,
it's time, man. It's really time. He kicks me in the face, man.
I mean, I get that. I can get that part, but even going back, bro, you never finished Red Dead Redemption.
No.
And I mean, you can't say time. It's maybe you just lost interest.
No, I lost interest. That's not so much lost interest. Red Dead was one of those games. It's kind of like the Irishman. I'm pretty sure it's a good movie, but I know I probably don't want to finish it and dedicate the time
3.5 hours.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. So I'm not gonna watch it, and that's what Red Dead was. And I live vicariously through you for that. You beat Red Dead.
Of that. But I'm you haven't started Death Stranding yet.
I haven't started. That actually gets delivered today.
Okay, but man, buddy, what what you doing, man?
I don't know.
You know what you doing? But the thing is, you buy all the games. Like, you have them all.
It's the wash levels, Kev. It's being washed, bro. Like, this is what you see. You look at me and know this is the wash levels, bro. It's like I have all intentions of doing everything.
No, man. Like, listen, that just means you got more cash and you know what to do with, buddy.
No, that ain't it at
Absolutely.
all. That ain't it at all. It's like I find myself as I get older wrapping myself around things that didn't matter when I was younger. Like, I'll be like, okay, I need to do the dishes, or not the dishes, or I need to do the laundry, or I want to go clean out the laundry room, or whatever. Just fold some clothes up. And be like, dang, that took an hour or two. I could have played the game. You know what? I'm about to watch some TV.
See? But watching TV could be, I mean, listen, how you feel that free time is whatever. But it's the fact that you buy the stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I do.
Yeah, why do you even buy it, man?
Yeah, it's backlogged.
It's just like you see it, I can.
But I'm going to tell you,
I do.
With Jedi Fallen Order, I got a little bit of an excuse with that one, only because I watched Shameless, man. And the actor that plays in Shameless plays in Walking Order, and it's like it's the same actor. I can't unsee it, man. You know
what?
I don't know.
And I mean, and you dropped to 60. I just seen it for 25.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, listen.
I did get it on sale.
I see it. I can. I will. That's you know what I'm saying. I do.
Do you ever feel that way though? Sometimes, like not with games, but just with anything. Like you'll get something. You flip everything. Like you can't.
I want the deal. Like you know what I like to see. I like to see the money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what gives me joy.
Man, I tell you, I will like go through links of like something I might want, like shoes or something. And like we both have an addiction with sneaks, but you do flip a lot of stuff. I haven't sold anything in a long time.
See, I don't know. Like
everything's for sale.
Everything could go, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
But it's like it's like I get a lot of joy out of that though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
like,
flipping.
Oh yeah,
the
man.
game.
It's a beautiful feeling. It's like, man, I bought this for this amount, and I fleeced. Fleece somebody for, you know what I'm saying, X amount or whatever.
Yeah.
Like there's a joy in that. You know what I mean? Like I don't
the hustle,
know.
Man.
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's invigorating. But yeah, like as far as like just buying, I can't tell you the last thing that I bought that was just like, did I really need? I mean, most of the stuff I buy I don't really need, but that I don't use.
Yeah.
And these games are something that you ain't using, man.
Well, that's part of the thing too, though. Nowadays is this cycle of consoles are kind of near its end. So like, you know, PC gaming, I get a lot of my games for the cheap. I don't really pay full price for them.
Yeah.
So that's
but still, you ain't gonna play it.
No, I do. I am gonna play it, man. But to piggyback on your point and to agree with you, there are games that I will get that I know I probably won't play.
See,
you know what I mean? Like Metal Slug was on sale the other day. It was like $7. Like, need it. You know,
just say you got it.
Say I got it. It's part of my library. I'll never have to buy it again. You know, it's part of my Steam library.
Or you know what I'm saying? Or I finessed that the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The dark way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a thrill in that too.
There is a thrill, man.
Yeah, man.
But that's, I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, and hold on. Before we get off of the what have we been playing?
Go ahead.
Like, you're not just going to just be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I've been playing Destiny, that's it. Yeah. Nobody. You've been running that Madden. You've been running it up on that Madden.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my nephew. Shout out to the son, Nate here. Listen, I'm the man in my house, man.
Oh, so now you ran it up on nephew as well.
Yes, nephew had to get that work too.
Because he was talking that Yang Yang when I seen him at church. He said he was the man.
He thought he was. He got tucked into. Here's the thing though. He actually plays football. Like he was like, we call him Miles. You play ninja ball, okay? You play that ninja ball, and I know you're gonna lose if you play that. If you play simulation football with me, you have a good chance of winning. Kicking field goals, punting on fourth downs, that type of thing. And here just goes.
He just goes full out.
Run around the quarterback.
The
yeah, man, just trying to get a dub. Yeah. So me and nephew played. He lost by 10.
Okay.
So he got close. He got close, but still, it's cerebral. Madden is a game of, like, first of all, Madden is arcadey as all heck, bro.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever played. Well, next time you come by, we just got to play a little gentleman's game of it.
Okay.
Let you play with nephews. I think you'll beat them, too. Just because you play football.
I was going to say, I know some things, but I know some things from, like, my roommates in college playing college football. So it's like, I learned scheme and all that kind of stuff from having to play those guys.
You got to have a scheme.
Yeah.
You got to have a scheme playing the game. But nephew got a little closer. He just didn't. He didn't do certain things. He didn't double team certain players. He didn't take away some of the things I like to do. And he tried to at the end, but it was a little too late at that point.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
But Madden is just, man, like, it's still Madden. Madden is Madden. Take away the fact that Madden, I am surprised it's still around. Oh. And the reason why I say that is it is so arcadey, man. Like, to the point where you can choose whether you want to play arcade or simulation. You have to choose it. So of course I choose simulation, where the game isn't as fast paced. It isn't as scoring points in a hurry, which they're trying to do in real life football.
Yeah.
But like, it's really like if you get like, for instance, Lamar Jackson, and you'll get a first down with him running the ball. Like say you get 3 yards to gain in a row, you get what's called the X factor, and this dude becomes the Black Jesus out here,
he
man.
just be out here, just
bro. And he's out here.
around.
You can't tackle him. You can't do anything. He just runs over everybody. I'm like, what is this, man? Like this is not football at all. So yeah, I was screaming at the top of my lungs, man. You know, football's for men. You know, you guys got Pokemon. So yeah, there's a lot of slanderous things said to them. But yeah, I'm the man of my house. I told them, look at me. I am the captain now. I was talking cash. Like to this day, like they'll ask me something like, man, quit talking to me, loser.
So hold on. Are you, now that you've claimed your victories, are you actually going to continue to play them, or has the mantle been set? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can't run that risk.
I know, because they're gonna give it back to me. Yeah, they're gonna give it back to me crazy. Pause. I'm gonna play them again eventually, but as of right now, they haven't even asked for no get back.
Okay, they trying to build their strength.
They're trying to build it up. I told them to get together, form Voltron. I don't care if they pass the controllers to one another in the mid game. Y'all just form Voltron, try to come beat me, and they don't like it at all. Oh yeah. So I know if they do beat me, you're gonna hear about it.
I mean, my tactic. It's like, bro, I beat everybody in the room and then I get off. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm still the most arrogant thing in the world, man.
No, I've done what I came to do. It's time for y'all to have a turn. You know what I mean?
You know what? I told them too. Like y'all play each other in the winter. I might play them.
Yeah, I'm saying you got to become the number 1 contender at this point. I've proven to be the champ. Yeah. We got to find a number 1 contender.
Yeah,
now.
I have the number 1 headband.
Yeah, so y'all all got to fight each other first. Right. Whoever comes up with number 2, right? You come see me.
Come see me.
Yeah, but until then, there'll be no challenge.
Right. But I told you though, like I said before, we talked about it, man. We got to keep playing these games because these kids think they can beat us in games.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Speaking of thinking they can beat us in games, man. Listen. Little nephew JoJo, man. Oh yeah. He tried to come for my neck, sir.
Really?
Oh yeah. He was like, oh man, that 2K, man, I'll whoop you in that, man. What you want to bet? He's like, man, matter of fact, if I beat you, you got to give me your phone. I'm like, first of all, listen, you ain't gonna beat me, nephew. I'm very sorry. Like, I'll take that bet.
So did y'all play?
No, we haven't played yet. We haven't played yet. But but then so he like, yeah. Then I gotta think about it, like, well, what do I get? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up now. No, that ain't gonna be enough.
I'll tell you what the boys hate, because they'll tell me, I'll beat you in 2K. I'm like, you will, but guess what? You can't beat Kevin. And they'll get so upset about that. Like,
they know what time it is. They know what time. Like, listen, I fold grown men in that. But no. So I did bet him. We're gonna play one of these days. I told him if I win, whatever his lowest grade is, it got to come up the next time. So I was like, oh, look at me being a good uncle.
Look at you being a good uncle. I
should have made him cash me out.
Nah, they should have made you like push-ups on demand or something. Like, and then go to a school and visit him and say, I need 10 right now.
I told him, like, listen, whatever your lowest grade is in school, man, it got to be a grade higher. Next, if I beat you, that's the deal. He shook on it, so I'm like, all right, we'll play. Okay. So
what if he beat you? What if he beat you though?
I give him my phone because that ain't gonna happen. That just ain't gonna, just not a possibility. Like, right? Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
We had to pull the cable or something, you know.
I mean, give him Toy's old phone. Like, here you go, but. Yeah, but here's his 6S. Yeah, have at it.
Ball out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
We got to keep playing the game just for that, though.
But I'm saying, like, kids at that age, it's like, yo, they don't understand, like, you don't know how to run a defense. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how to control tempo. You don't know when to sub. It's like, yo, they just want to run a gun, man.
Run a gun. Turn the fatigue off. It's called fatigue.
I get in there and start adjusting those defensive settings on you. You know what I'm saying? And playing tight, deny, and all that. You're not gonna. You'll be like, man, what? Hold on, wait, something changed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, man, listen.
At one point when I was playing Lil Nadir, he was saying like, why is this one dude keep running with Lamar Jackson? That's called a quarterback spy. Like that's pretty. I had 2 dudes spying you, bro.
Maybe having no clue,
none at all. Like you play football. Like how do you not know this? Like you just want to get out there and win.
But you know, when you play football though, you only learn your position.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, yo, they like if you're not playing linebacker or you know what I'm saying, playing corner, you're not gonna learn to spy or you know what I'm saying when to come off you know what I'm saying, a blitz and everything like that.
Right.
So you learn your position, you learn what you got to do on each play, and that's it.
So yeah, so as of now, I'm still the man in my house in Madden. You're still the man in 2K, and if we do lose up, nobody will know.
Oh yeah. Listen, if I lose, feel free, man. You know what I'm saying? Go for it, because
you'll get a call. I know you'll get a call when they finally do get a chance to beat me, but I won't let it happen. I won't. When I'm playing with the Eagles too, that's what sucks. So they will get all the highest rated games. Like Malik played with the Chiefs, and Nadir played with, of course, Lamar Jackson, like I said. Yeah. And they're like, man, how you beat me with the Eagles? Like, hey man, listen. Play football, man.
It is what it is.
Y'all got Pokemon. This is a grown man's game. They kept getting so mad when I said that.
Oh, man. They didn't even play Pokemon.
Whatever.
Cold-blooded,
I just told them Pokemon because it was a kid game.
Yeah, no. Pokemon, grown man game.
Well, they don't know that.
These kids are done. You're done, son. I don't know what games kids got these days. Yeah, Fortnite. Actually, I like Fortnite too. Yeah, but whatever. Yeah. Oh man, that was my little godson. Good lord, man! As soon as I got over there, man, this little man's on the little Switch playing that Fortnite. Man, his mom called and the phone died. Like, listen, Mans didn't say a word about the phone dying. He was just back on that Fortnite. Like, I'm glad she's gone. You know what I'm saying? She came in here interrupting me.
Man, I'm amazed Fortnite because they had. The latest update had the Star Wars characters in it. Yeah, like lightsabers and everything.
That's what I heard. So
it's only for a limited time though.
Yeah.
But shoot,
I might have to hop on and see what the lightsaber's about. Chan was telling me it's hard.
Really?
Yeah, he said it's sweet.
I'm surprised he's still playing too.
Like, listen, it's a good game. I ain't going front on it. It's a good game. I haven't really got back into it anymore since Death Stranding came. But I'm gonna hop back on that Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out too.
Yeah.
All right, man. So, latest thing here. Rumors are the next gen console prices for PS5, $399, and Xbox SX is gonna be $499.
Yeah, Series X.
Series X.
Yeah, ain't nobody typing all that, man.
Oh God.
Yeah, look at you.
SX. I'm thinking like,
good Lord, what should have bought now, man? Good Lord.
What you mean?
Man, I seen the notifications.
What do you mean? I didn't buy nothing.
I just see Nike. Like, listen, I got
that was email. That was email.
Oh, see, I got a radar for that. I'm like,
it's promoting those denim 6s. What do you think about those?
The denim 6?
Yeah. Nah. It's Missouri, man. Come on, man.
That's going on sale. Yeah. Listen, if the Bloodline ones could sit, anything can sit. Because that's a nice pair of sneakers.
It is a nice pair of sneakers.
I'm going to cop them when that sale hit on Nike the correct way.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. But they still sitting in my size. I'm like, whoa, okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to pick up a pair. I'm going to pick up a pair of them.
All right, so Series X.
Yeah.
And $499, PlayStation 5, $399.
Yeah, PlayStation 5 take another win. Out the gate, baby. Don't nobody care about them floops.
I'm surprised that Xbox would even allow Sony to have the price point be lower than theirs, considering that they're trying to establish themselves again, in essence, in this market space.
You know, sometimes though you charge more to make it feel like your product is more of a premium product, and maybe that's what they're going for. But it's like, yo, Xbox, the people don't have that faith in you right now, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because like I got a One X and it's nice or whatever. It's a cool console, but I don't think the One X really moved units for y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't move the needle. You know why? Because you ain't got no games.
Well, and also it isn't really a big graphical difference in the last console versus the X. Like the S and the X wasn't really really a big thing.
That's because you don't have exclusives, so nobody was going to be publishing just to your hardware, or, you know what I'm saying, tailoring just to your hardware. And for whatever reason, Microsoft didn't see this as, you know what I'm saying, being very important. Because like Gears 5 on the One X, it should have been just graphically stunning.
Yes, absolutely.
And I mean, it's a nice game. It was cool, but I mean, it didn't like knock my socks off or anything.
But they also gave you an avenue to get the same thing from the One X. You could play it on PC and get those same
graphics.
Like I didn't understand that. It's like they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah,
you know, with their own gun.
They just ain't got no direction over there, man. But like I said, for a nominal fee, man, I come in there, I clean it up, man.
Yeah, I told you, I come in there with you, man. Like, yo, we'll get it together, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Slap some people around.
You know what I'm saying? I make Phil drive the license plate and
drive the plate.
I watched that video the other day. It was still funny, broski. But,
broski, this is new. We got to get in on this.
He said, "How did you know my name?"
I don't. But all seriousness though, man, I don't understand what Microsoft's end game is here. You know, like Sony, they could have charged whatever they wanted because they have the titles to go with it.
They're living on legacy.
Microsoft is?
Yeah, Microsoft.
What legacy though?
360's legacy. I mean, 360 was a fantastic console, man. Like, listen, that made online gaming, like, that was the revolution of online gaming.
See, I think that's what kind of got them down the wrong path, though, because I think online gaming is the problem with Microsoft right now. Because because he wanted, in my opinion, a lot of the games that Sony has that are good are all single party games.
Yeah,
they're not the online aspect. And don't get me wrong, I liked, I would say, past tense, online gaming before.
It was that party system, though.
It was that party system that was
like it made you feel connected.
It did, but like nowadays, you know, maybe it's maybe I'm just at a point in life where I just don't care about that right now.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't really want that. I want to just get in and play a game and be done with it. Like all the games that are now are kind of geared towards that.
Yeah.
You know, like Fortnite, you get in, you play. You can play with your friends, but you also can get in and play by yourself.
Yeah.
You know, Apex Legends, you get in, you fire it up, you play. Even Destiny, to that matter, is like, you get in, if you're not raiding, you get in, play for a second, turn it off, go about your life.
All good points.
You know what I mean? So it's like Sony understands that, and also story is big on Sony.
Yeah.
But you get emotionally invested with that when you have a good story.
Yeah.
Whereas Microsoft doesn't have that. Like I said, even with Gears 5, which is a good game, me and you played it, we had a good time. I don't know what we played.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I do. Okay, put it this way: I do understand Gears 5 more because we didn't talk during while we played it.
Right.
Gears 4, we talked through the whole thing. I didn't know what the heck I played, man. Halo was like, I didn't know what I played, man.
Man, put a button on that, baby. Microsoft, you lost.
They did,
but
man.
bring it home, man. I got you.
We'll get them together.
Yeah,
we will get them together. But as far as the price point wise, I do think that's risky to make it $5.99.
It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough, man. All right, man. Let's put a button on this whole console war that's coming about. It ain't gonna be a console war. Let's just stay.
Oh, so you're already conceding the victory to PlayStation 5?
Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, Kev. Okay, I'm gonna probably have a PlayStation 5 and not an Xbox Series X.
Woo, I think you're done with console gaming. I'll be honest with you. At this point, I can see you just going straight PC.
Well, it depends on if I find greatness in this Death Stranding. Like, I'm pretty sure I am, because I
know
that's
coming to PC.
Well, really? Well, I mean, the next one's probably only going to come on to console though. PS5. That'd be a PS5 exclusive.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, Hideo's not about to put out no new game for a while now. I can imagine.
I know.
Yeah.
Although he did tease people. Did you see that? He was teasing about.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he was teasing something about a game. It was just saying like the next game. He's kind of toying around. It's kind of just preliminarily just writing stuff down, and people went nuts. Like, yo, let us know what the heat is. When is it coming? We need to know, Hideo.
I think Death Stranding 2 is going to end up being an amazing game if he decides to continue that story, which he could.
You think he could?
He could. Yeah, because I mean they kind of left it open. Okay, so Jay, fast forward a little bit because I'm just going to give the spoilers. It's been long enough at this point.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
So like the game, the real story is about Sam is trying to stave off the extinction entity, but he doesn't know that. And it's a person that's got to bring about the extinction of the planet, and then, you know what I'm saying, the next crop of whatever is going to pops up. So he ends up doing that or whatever, but all she really told him was like, okay, well, I won't destroy the earth now, or, you know what I'm saying, I'll let humanity go on, but it's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually it's going to happen. So, you know, we're just waiting at this point. I'm not doing it now. I don't know when it'll end up happening, but, you know, hey, listen, this is going to happen. So technically that story can continue, and you can have that same thing going on. So maybe we do end it, like, you keep the series going until the extinction finally happens, or maybe we find out what happens after the extinction.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Would you'd be cool either way, as far as if they had a part 2?
Oh, I would love a part 2, man. I'd be disappointed if we don't get another one. Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. It was a great story. It was a great game. And I think that there's a lot there to build on. I see a lot of opportunity for what, you know what I'm saying, future iterations of the game could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't only be a console. I mean, as far as a PC gamer, only because consoles are still a thing. And I say all that now, but, you know, you got all the rumors coming about with the new consoles. I mean, so much so that the Series X is rumored to be more powerful than the PlayStation 5. Series X supposed to have 12 teraflops of data or processing power, and then the PS5 is said to have 9.2 teraflops. Listen, I don't care about the flops, man. All right, I don't care nothing about the floops. I just want good, superior gameplay.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm worried if Microsoft can do so. They gobbled up all those studios, and supposedly those studios are going to pay dividends, and they're going to make games for it and first-party titles. But I just don't know if Microsoft's really going to do it, man.
PlayStation's not going to have the ray tracing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ray tracing doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Listen, do they got the games?
That's the question.
That's the real question.
That's the question.
I think that we've kind of hit the peak of graphic fidelity for what we can expect for a while.
Yeah.
So bring the games. The games is what we're looking for at this point.
So knowing that we know that, though, why is it so much price point? Why is the price point so high?
I mean, 400 actually ain't that bad in my opinion.
No, 400 is not too bad, but I mean, if they could have priced themselves out. That's another thing I look at. Like, maybe it's not going to be as much of a jump graphically as we think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, $4.99 and $3.99 doesn't really seem too crazy.
You know, I barely see a difference anymore in these games anyway. So I don't really care, man. Listen, who's bringing the fire? That's what I want to know. Who's going to be coming with the heat games? That's all I need. And, you know, the rest will work itself out the way I see it.
Another thing, too, we've been conditioned to see games go on sale 1 or 2 weeks after they come out. Yeah. It's not going to be that way for the new consoles.
No, it will.
You think
so?
Either
that or they're just going to be cheap out the gate.
I wish they would go back down to $49.99. That extra $10 was crucial. Crucial, man.
When did it go up?
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's always been $59.99. I'm like, I don't understand it.
It stayed pretty steady at $59.99 because, well, you know, I guess they started selling all those deluxe bundles too, and then that's kind of how they creep the price up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think that they realized, like, listen, man, people ain't paying that. Like, man, listen, your game will flop, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
I just want them to go back to somebody like my wish for the next gen of gaming would be for like another team to come along and challenge EA in Madden, have another football game come out, even if it's editable. Like you don't get the NFL license, but you can like maybe edit your own rosters. Because people will do the due diligence if the game is good. You know, like Visual Concepts who make 2K, they get in there and make a football game again, and then just have like whack, not real players, but make it editable. Like that kind of would be the loophole.
Yeah.
You know, and if y'all do that, I want paid. I want to be paid. Or at least be a part of it or a free copy.
I could be one of the whack players.
Yeah, let me be one of the whack players. That's my only wish for the next gen, man. And then I can't even say I'm going to wish for Microsoft to get it right, or at least have some sort of viable competition with Sony. Because at that point, this ship might have sailed, man.
Yeah.
Like at this point, Microsoft is really just banking on was it Game Pass? That's their thing now.
Yeah.
You know,
they need listen. Stop tricking us with these half-ass games, and then like every blue moon you'll sprinkle in a okay game or a pretty good game. Because I mean, Outer Worlds was a good game, like that was worth the Game Pass subscription. It was a good game, but quit doing that, man. Like, give us the heat. Stop giving us all this crap, man, and give us the good back catalog. Matter of fact, get all the back catalog on here at this point.
Yeah,
I'm tired of waiting on you.
Yeah. But yeah, man, 2019 is coming to an end. I know. Stay tuned. We're gonna do our albums of the year soon.
Yep.
But I wanted to ask you, what is your games of 2019?
Oh man, games I would say that I played the most would probably be Super Smash Brothers Ultimate on the Switch. Of course, Death Stranding. Been running that like crazy. 2K19. I ran that for a good amount of time in 2019, even though it was the last year's copy. What other games? Oh, as much as we jumped ship on the game, it was pretty good, man. It was a Division 2.
Yeah.
We jumped ship like we did in Division 1. I don't know why. Just, hey, man, it's just tradition around here, I guess.
Know, right? At least we're consistent.
Yeah. And finally, I would probably say Pokemon. That was a good experience. This year. It lived up to the hype.
Okay. So, Destiny 2 for me. Division 2, of course. With Division 2, we bounced on, like you said.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Jesus. Link's Awakening for the Switch. Let's see. 2K19, played a lot of that.
Okay.
This year as well. And then also, I played, what else we played? Mario Kart. Mario Kart is still a deciding factor of arguments in our home. Like,
really?
Yeah, man, we play that a lot. And Mario Party, too.
Okay.
That's what I say. If I got to really break it down, I was talking to Jay, and we was talking about consoles, and like the Switch is like one of my favorite consoles.
Yeah, I can see that just because it's the most family friendly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it comes down to like your core gamer, that's not the console.
No, it's PC. Yeah, it's my computer.
Yeah.
That's more than anything. I'm moving away from console gaming a lot. That's why the Switch is also so good. I can just pick up and go and play it. That's why I wonder if maybe a more powerful Switch will come out one day. But they don't have to.
Yeah.
They don't have to. But gaming,
why not? Why don't they have to?
Because it's
Nintendo.
It's Nintendo, bro. It prints money. Yeah. It's an abusive relationship. And they'll just come out with a new game, and we'll just all be forgiven, and we'll get tired of it for a little bit. Then they'll come out with another new game, and we'll forget about the last blow we took. And
the one thing I appreciate more than anything about the Switch is not having to run installs.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so nice to be able to just stick the cartridge in the system and just run the game.
Well, even if it is though, like even because I have had updates on stuff. Like Mario Kart updates a lot, but it's quick.
It's quick, yeah. But like when Pokemon came out, bro, literally just popped it right on in, got to playing. Yeah. Didn't have to worry about no install. Because I mean, like, listen, there's nothing more depressing than you know what I'm saying. You run out, especially since you know what I'm saying. We buy I mostly buy physical copies. I know that you're moving back to physical copies too. Mm-hmm. Nothing more depressing than, you know what I'm saying, you got that physical copy in your hand, you're like, yes, it's about to get rocking. And then you pop it in, it's like, in an hour. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go in an hour.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Because that kind of leads to the point of if it, like, you're installing something that basically on disc is really just a placeholder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
sometimes you get some of this game on the disc and then, but it'll have to download a day one patch or whatever it is. It's like, I hate you.
Yeah, I hate you for that. Yeah, for sure. But that's it. Gaming news, man. Ain't really much going on right now. Hopefully everybody got what they wanted for Christmas. And gamers unite. I didn't really think
what the big Christmas video game was this year.
Well, this is the end of a console era, so I don't know if really.
I mean, we got a whole year though.
I know.
Yeah,
I know, but I don't know because like remember before it'd be like kind of like the shoe when you get a kid a gift, but the digital game landscape has really changed.
Yeah.
With kids, I mean, like my kids didn't really ask for no games. I mean, they didn't get any game. They didn't want anything. They wanted new headsets. They got new headsets.
Okay.
But other than
The
that,
older one, yeah, I was gonna say the boys, they probably just want clothes, man.
yeah, they want clothes.
Look nice.
Yeah, they want to actually.
Plus, you know what I'm saying? They know dear old dad's probably gonna cop it anyway, and they're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'll just play it when he buy it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But that V-Bucks is life because they all got money for Christmas from their grandparents.
So yeah, they're good there.
My mom sent them money, and they gave me that money.
Waste it on V-Bucks.
Man, they tried to, and I stopped them. They all got money. They both of them handed me money. Hey, can you get us V-Bucks?
My thing is like, yo, listen, you know those clothes that you like so much, you could buy them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
There you go, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, I'm not buying no V-Bucks, man.
Yeah, instead of buying them for your Fortnite character, you could actually have them in real life.
Right.
How about that? Yeah, you
exactly.
can have the clothes.
Exactly. But no, man, more importantly, more pressing news, man. See, your boy tried out for your beloved Saints, right?
Yeah, man.
AB.
Super Bowl bound, baby.
Listen, bro, so you are okay with this?
Yeah, man. Listen, AB stands for about Super Bowl.
I don't want that dude nowhere near the Eagles, man. You shouldn't want him near your Saints.
Oh, man, listen, we're going to get that voodoo priestess on him, man.
Wow.
Just, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna
Wow.
be like a robot out there, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Catch, pass, run, route. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Get him in a sunken place.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? If it works out for you, bro, I salute that you guys can do it. I do think that he needs to come into an established situation.
Yeah.
I don't really hold it against the Patriots for letting him go. I think the Patriots signed him just so no one else would get him.
You know what? The Patriots thing was going fine. It was just that case ended up coming up like as soon as he got there.
Yeah.
And so I was like, dang. But had that case not popped up or whatever, I think he'd have been straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't worry about this at all.
Listen, man, man's only got to be cool for a month, man. Yeah, like, listen,
Is it possible?
Hold
though?
tight, brethren.
Is that possible though?
Yeah, I think so. I think they could keep him under wraps for a month. I mean, put him in a hotel. You know what I'm saying? Put him in a hotel. Make somebody babysit him.
See, you were already thinking of outs though. Like you're saying somebody babysitting in a hotel, all those things. Like you cannot contain this animal, man. He is different, man.
Like, listen, you can't contain him for a long time, but a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like, yo, listen, and he knows that this is an opportunity to win a Super Bowl. Like, listen, man, I think that we can make that happen.
It's such a revolving circle with him. It's like he does something idiotic, he apologizes. Then he does something idiotic, he apologizes. It's like a revolving door. And it's like now it's like he's on the, I'm apologizing again. I want to get on a team.
I don't think he apologized for anything, man. He just shot that music video for the song he made. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, why not, man? Have a good time, maybe.
Yo, CTE is a real thing, man. But Shu and I say all that with tongue in cheek. He can just say it's CTE and just move on. No one will say a word.
I don't think he can. Well, and no, they wouldn't move on. The NFL would be like, oh, you claiming CTE? No, you can't get back on the field. Very sorry, man. We have to care about your mental health.
That is true.
Make you a poster boy for trying to help as much as we can. NFL cares.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get out there with a helmet with no padding in it. Take and go across the middle. I do think about looking at it though. Y'all picking him up is a good move if you can work it, if you can make it happen. I mean, what's your coach's name? Sean Payton?
Yeah,
his name. Okay,
don't disrespect him.
He could.
What's your coach's name?
Doug Peterson.
We ain't heard of him.
Doug Peterson.
We ain't heard of him.
Super Bowl champ Doug Peterson years ago.
Chip Kelly.
Yeah. Don't you ever bring that up. You know how I feel about that. Like, why would you say that? Chip Kelly. Oh, gosh. I still got smoke for Chip Kelly. Damn smoothies. Cutting everybody.
Yeah, he did. He got rid of everybody.
And then gutted the entire team and then dipped. Got a big old bag of money. He was like, I'm out. You know what? This doesn't work for me. Going back to college. I'm getting my toupee back out. But yeah, man, AB coming to y'all's team. I hope that as of now, I mean, he hasn't been signed yet. They haven't done anything, so I don't know if it worked out or didn't work out. But if it does, y'all do sign him. Hey, maybe y'all sign him so nobody else can.
I think we all good, man. AB just gonna, man. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3, 4 weeks, man. He just got chill. Yeah, and he'll be all right.
You guys are my pick. If the Eagles don't get in, of course, for the NFC to go.
Hold on, excuse me, what?
If the Eagles do not get in, you are my pick.
Eagles might not even make the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
they have to win this weekend.
Like, even if they do get in, like,
that's my pick.
Yeah, I respect it.
Yeah,
I respect you riding until the wheels fall off.
Until they fall off.
But
based Wentz.
Wow.
No, heck no, man. Zach Ertz is hurt now too. He got cracked ribs. So yeah, the whole team fell apart this year. My pick would still be the Saints to win it. The NFC anyway. AFC, I gotta kind of go with.
You gotta go with Baltimore.
Baltimore, only because their defense.
Yeah, they are getting it done.
Guys out there playing well.
But they got to come see these Saints, man. It's a wrap for that.
I don't know if you want to see Lamar Jackson on a neutral playing field with turf.
Listen, all right, Lamar Jackson is great, man. He broke Mike Vick's quarterback rushing record.
Yeah.
Drew Brees holds the record for most touchdowns.
Yeah.
Best completion percentage.
Yeah.
Most passing yards.
But Baltimore got a good defense.
Most touchdowns, most passing yards, most completion, best completion percentage.
I might adopt.
And we're gonna have AB.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I might be an adopted Saints fan if y'all go. I'll jump on the wagon. I'll see you on there. Hey Kev, how you doing? I'm here. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Wagon's warm. Pause.
Man, can you imagine AB and Mike Thomas like on opposite sides of the field? It's gonna be a scary sight out there. And you got Drew Brees slinging that rock, and Alvin Kamara in the backfield. Woo, man, it's a lot of firepower. I don't even know if we need a defense at that point. It's like, well, listen, y'all score, y'all say whatever. You can keep, just stop us from scoring. That's going to be the thing.
Keep Drew upright, keep his jersey clean.
Oh, Drew good, man. He's a warrior. He's good. He's gravy.
I do wonder if that's a clone, though. Ever since he cut the mole off, we never really seen a different side of him. I don't know.
No, Drew be chilling, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That gumbo get you right.
Like, yeah. Word. But that's my picks. As far I know you got your Saints going. What about AFC?
AFC, I definitely think that Baltimore is the only team that
Patriots.
I don't think Patriots got it, man.
I don't know.
I never count them out.
Yeah,
but Baltimore, they looking like they.
And that's the reason why I don't think they're going to do it, because anytime when a running black quarterback like this, it always the bottom falls out. You know what I mean? You know it. The bottom
this ain't the year for the bottom to fall out.
You don't think so?
Nah, man.
I don't know.
I think they got it, man. I think they're good.
Yeah.
Unless they got to go like play in the snow or something crazy.
That's New England.
Yeah, that's true.
But right now, would they have to go to New England, or would New England have to come to them?
New England have to come to them.
Okay. But Baltimore's gonna be snowy too.
Don't they play in the dome?
No. It's outside.
Yeah, it could be tough.
That could be tough.
Because I'm saying that then the run option ain't as effective no more.
Yeah. Plus you get toit.
Yeah.
They had to quit letting your boy get those hits put on him, though, man. Lamar Jackson. Just don't let him.
Down, man.
He gets down. He got smacked last week, though.
Yeah.
He took some hits last week. That's my only thing with him is like just keep him upright. Do not let him take big hits, because normally he would go down. He would just slide or something.
Yeah.
So keep that going. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Football's football. All right, man. So Eli Manning, he's expected to retire after this season.
Yeah.
End of a legacy.
Hey, man. That's how things go.
2 Super Bowls. Is Eli a Hall of Famer?
Gotta be. Beat Tom Brady twice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you gotta give him his props. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really not much else to say about Eli, because it's just like, I mean, he's pretty average quarterback, got real lucky.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's Peyton's little brother.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he is. But here's the crazy part about it. He has more Super Bowl rings than Peyton. Well, he has tied.
Yeah, they're tied.
You're right. Yeah.
You thought Peyton was gonna retire without making that right?
Right.
Nah.
And shoot, when Peyton won that second one, he was Eli.
Yeah.
You know, he was.
Yeah. That Denver one, they carried him. But listen, Peyton put himself in a situation to be carried. He was like, listen, I can get us there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just see me through.
Yeah, because I don't know if I'm left or right-handed at this point. I'm gonna throw the ball. Because them balls like wounded ducks,
man,
out there. But,
wow, wounded ducks.
Yeah, wounded. But it was just flip. Yeah, man, it was bad. Peyton's last year, bro. It was bad. He didn't.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it was bad. But I don't know. Shout out to Eli, man. You know, whatever. As an Eagle fan, I always say Eli. I give him his props only because he won 2 Super Bowls, but the defenses won no Super Bowls.
Yeah.
But Eli was never good once they didn't have big receivers. Pause.
Yeah.
So
true.
Whatever. Screw Eli. Wish everything bad on him. All right, man. Lakers. They lost to the Clippers on Christmas Day. Pat Beverly re-injures LeBron.
Yeah. Sad.
So LeBron's groin injury wasn't. I could tell something was wrong during the game. Yeah. You know, I think when he ran back at some point, I'm like, man, he's hobbling. Like, he looks like he's like hobbling. No one's talking about this.
Not good.
It's not good. I think load management needs to come into play for him and AD.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just not having the best record in the league, or at least in the West, is not going to really do much for them. I think they should definitely worry about their health. Take some games off. I get what the whole, you know, if I can play, I'm going to play, and that it sounds good.
Yeah.
We all know AD's history has been ouchy.
Yeah.
Let him have the load management. LeBron, this is year 17. Have the load management. Kawhi has secretly been very good.
wow, he's been killing.
He's been killing.
But my whole thing is though, I thought LeBron's injury was ribs before the game, before that Clippers game, and then he came back and now it's a re-injured groin.
I always thought it was a groin.
I thought it was ribs, man. I thought it was bruised ribs that LeBron was out with.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, are we talking about the re-injured groin from last year? Like, I would hate to see LeBron go out on groin injuries. Like, that's not good.
I mean, the whole thing with injuries with LeBron hasn't been like. Remember when he broke his hand and then he was like not broke anymore?
Yeah.
I don't know if
I'm not gonna call his injuries convenient.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It's like these injuries, they do be popping up after the game, is all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? The game be played, we take the L, and then he was injured. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's kind of he did with the hand.
Yeah.
Remember?
The finals were over, now he come out with the cast.
He had the black duct tape on that boy. It's like he kind of just like, they put it around, But
no, it was a cast. It was a whole cast.
It wasn't a cast?
Yeah, like he had that hidden away in his duffel, like, just in case.
Just in case. Yeah. Throw it on like,
strap it up. Yeah.
But you remember, like, that was the thing with T-Mac, was that people would try to say that he never would stand up to Kobe. And it was like he would have all these good games, and when he go against Kobe, it would be like, oh, he's not playing, he's hurt.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's hurt after the game, that type of thing. To where Kobe talked about it. But with Kawhi, it's kind of being a theme now with Kawhi and LeBron.
Yeah.
And he got the clip where, when he was with the Heat, when the Kawhi came back into the game,
he looked over
and he grimaced like, dang, he's back in,
Yeah.
Stars, we really don't have that. Normally with stars, they jump at the challenge.
Jordan would have never done it.
See, I knew he was going to say it.
Jordan played 82 games when he was 40 years old.
And see, Jordan never had an adversary. Like, who?
He did, man. He killed Magic. He killed Bird. He killed
anybody
Zeke.
got the best of him.
Once
Jordan started going.
I'm saying Bad Boy Pistons, they got the best of Jordan.
That was before he ascended. Once Jordan had the golden hair.
Yeah.
Once he became Super Saiyan. Who was the one that got back?
Oh, no. I mean, but like Jordan, but that's the thing. Like, Jordan had to kill all the rest of those players first, so that way he could move to the next level. And then you know what I'm saying, nobody moved into that spot because he got out of there.
But see, Jordan, he did. But see,
he saw Shaq coming and was like, I'm gone.
Yeah, he was
call
done.
it a career, baby.
He's done at that point. Plus the Pistons, the Bulls got broken up.
Yeah.
I think if that Bulls team would have stayed together,
he might have kept it going. Yeah,
They might have kept it going. We never seen Jordan get just taken out.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we saw the Lakers get taken out.
Yeah.
LeBron left and went to Miami, and then they got taken out.
Yeah.
So it's like we haven't seen it, and that's
Kobe never ran.
Yeah, he stayed put, but he got Shaq out of there.
Yeah, he did. So he run you off.
He ran you off.
You was too good. He was like, my team.
Man, I don't get that. I get that. Having the whispers of, it wasn't even whispers. It was yells at this point that you can't win without Shaq, and then he did it.
Yeah.
But I would have kept that team together.
I think that would have been for the best. But hey, man, listen, Kobe got 5, so I can't really doubt him. Like, he did what he had, and he lost with Shaq. So it was like, he was like, I'm done with this scrub.
Yeah.
Shaq only got 1 more without Kobe.
Yeah,
Kobe got 2 more without him.
And he rode D-Wade's coattails.
Yeah.
But as far as with that,
and he rode Kobe's coattails.
He did. No, he didn't. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah,
that. Yeah, he won Finals MVPs of all those.
He shouldn't have. Kobe was a youngster.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was. You look at the numbers, man. Kobe.
But look at Shaq's numbers during that run, Kev.
Equal.
No.
Yeah, they were equal.
They were not equal.
They were equal.
I don't fact check, so I'm not gonna look it up.
They were equal, man.
I'm not gonna look it up.
I hate to tell you.
Okay.
But yeah, they were equal.
But as far as to the point of Jordan never had anyone that would like question his ability, challenge him or anything like that. It's like LeBron, this has become a thing with him now. Kuzma, his own teammate, his trainer, actually came out. He sent some shots at LeBron.
Very spicy. Post him up here.
I'm going to put him up there. I'm going to put him up there. It definitely was cryptic. And it seemed like Kuzma agreed with him.
The trainer was not cryptic.
No, the trainer.
the trainer was very direct.
Kuzma was
very cryptic. Yeah.
The trainer was pretty, like you said, very direct. I don't know what happened to the home team. Like, the trainer, like, even if you agreed with it, you don't put it out there.
Listen,
like, what?
Man, I think Kuz has expressed that he's missing Lonzo.
Oh,
Pelicans
man.
looking real good. You know what I'm saying? Pelicans been winning games. And he's like, man, looks like a fun young team, man. Zion be back any day once he learns how to walk and run again.
Once he learns how to walk and run again. Let's see the updated software. Once they update his software, learn how to walk and run, it'll be all right.
It'll be good, man. He'll be right back, better than ever.
Right.
But yeah, man, I think he's just missing Lonzo, man. He's like, listen, old guy LeBron's no fun. Anthony Davis, he's no fun.
Yeah.
We had a good time on this team before. And I think a lot of it was that they roasted him on Christmas about that outfit.
Oh, man, that outfit was awful, though.
Yeah, he was tight about that. He was like, man, listen, I put a lot of thought in that fit.
He laid it out.
My mama was watching this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, man. That was pretty telling, though, that his trainer said that.
Yeah, man.
You know? Even because, like, I would think LeBron would come in as being a big homie, but it's kind of like what Kyrie dealt with in some degree with the Celtics. Like, man, ain't trying to hear all that. We just trying to play basketball. You're not our big homie.
Yeah.
You know, we just want to play and teach us some things cool. But LeBron has that aura of just being the elder statesman of a team. And I get it. He's earned that right. But a lot of them cats ain't trying to hear all that.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know that. I don't know. Like, maybe we would just have to see. But it seemed like, man, maybe LeBron might be trying to sun guys. And these cats ain't going for it. See, like, Jordan, he didn't sun guys. He would be like, yo, you suck. Just period. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Kobe was the same way.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was. Yeah.
I remember Nick Young telling that story about Kobe just coming into practice like, yo, how am I supposed to win with y'all bums?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and then that was motivation. Like, I ain't no bum.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's Kobe Bryant. LeBron, he just come in there one day, be like, man, listen, Kuz, you a bum.
But see, that kind of goes back to the problem we have with LeBron. I think we both have kind of talked about this before in the past, has been LeBron he likes to be liked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even when he was with Miami, which was my opinion, the best version of LeBron.
Oh, absolutely. But it was because it was so easy for him.
Yeah.
He could just play loose and free.
Absolutely. But he wants to be liked, man. And
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
understand that point of it. Like, Jordan was like a grade A butthole.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan punched Steve Kerr in the eye.
That was his teammate.
Yeah, for trying to guard him in practice. He was sick of it.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, and then called and apologized the next day. Left him a voicemail to apologize. Like, yo, listen, this is MJ. I shouldn't have punched you in the eye. Yeah. You my teammate.
Yeah, you were wrong.
Get over it.
Yeah, told him he was wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think that's it might be a generational thing right now. With everyone wanting to be teamy and buddy. But that's why I like Giannis a lot. Yeah. Because Giannis is like, I don't want to work out with you in the offseason.
Giannis got 3 brothers, though. That's why he like, listen, I got my squad in the NBA.
Yeah. True. But he also is like, but I bet you Giannis is his little brother becoming like good and they're like adversaries. He ain't going to work out with him. Like, we're not going.
Giannis is the middle child.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So, yeah, man, all 3 of them, they're freakishly athletic, man.
Yeah. Not really. I mean,
not
those
really.
other 2 guys.
Yeah, one guy got it. Come on, he's in the league because of his brother.
He got some garbage. He got garbage time dunk, and I was happy to see Giannis up and supporting him.
Yeah,
I was like, that's
good. His brother's there for the WWE implications.
His brother's there to try to convince Giannis to resign.
Yeah, absolutely. When Giannis leaves the Bucks, he's leaving the Bucks.
Yeah, it's like that's a package deal.
Never to be seen again. Absolutely, we know what it is, but I applaud it.
Yeah, absolutely. Do what you gotta do.
I do, man. But yeah, LeBron has been. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's kind of a. Usually when there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah.
And that's not good fire to have. Yeah. Oh, Luka, he signed with Team Jordan.
Yeah, man.
That's big news, isn't it?
You gonna cop the Luka ones?
Absolutely not.
How you know? They might be fire.
I know. I'm about to say they might be fire.
Listen, I like the new Westbrooks. I ain't gonna lie.
I do too.
I like those new.
They always
Westbrooks.
go on sale too. They always go on sale, like all of them. I think it's because of the quarter length. Because like, could you rock them by themselves? I don't think I could.
I could.
Really?
I could. Yeah,
some sweats?
Yeah.
I could. I mean, I guess I get away with some sweats.
I mean, you could wear lows, you could wear highs. Like, why not 3/4?
3/4 is different. The Jordan ones are because I don't wear anything other highs other than Jordan ones.
Maybe
because I'm a quarter cut fan.
Uh-huh.
I do like those John Elliott's, which were slept on, and I'm still sick that they are on sale now.
Yeah, you should have worn them today. That's a perfect fit for you, buddy.
Yeah, I guess I could have.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I could have. But also the highs are not really. I'm not really a huge fan of those. The quarter lengths have been okay. On lows have been more of a thing because the tapered pants really the lows look better. You know,
I think 3/4 look good. You know what I'm saying too.
Yeah, it depends on the shoe.
Good. Yeah.
But anyways, though, Luka, you gotta think they're gonna untuck the heat for him. Those was it the 34s, the new ones? Those PE 34s, the other one was pretty dope.
Yeah. You know, my mom actually sent me some 34s. I said I like them. I was like,
I want to fence about
it. Not enough to pay full price.
No, absolutely. What are they? 250?
No, it better not be, man.
Because LeBron's are like that.
Bad boys better be 180 if they know it's good for them. 200 tops.
The original ones, the first one that came out, usually on sale for like 115. I seen.
Oh yeah, I mean the new. Listen, nobody wants anything above a Jordan 14, and even 14s are pushing it a little bit.
Yeah,
and you know, I think that line has been cursed to the point where it's like, yo, no matter what you do, like. People aren't going to buy Jordans that aren't 1 through 14.
Unless he played in them. I don't want to wear them.
Even if he played them, it's like, no, we're just not going to do it. Because, I mean, you know, first of all, a A lot of those shoes that came after 14, they can work on the court, not very fashion friendly.
No, not very fashion friendly. I don't know if they work on the court though. I mean, Jordans are just not comfortable.
The newer ones probably are. I've heard
good
things about that. Yeah, they got new tech.
But I wonder if they could make the older ones with the new tech in them. That'd be dope.
I've been wondering this for years. But you know what? Jordan Brand always does something to ruin it, bro.
Yeah.
Like those Fearless ones or whatever that were like 3M. The whole upper was 3M or whatever.
Yeah.
They've got Zoom cushion in the insole or whatever.
Oh wow.
So it's like, I've heard that they're very comfortable as far as the sole goes, but then the material that they used on top for that 3M is like stiff as a board. So it's like it hurts your foot on top instead of on the bottom.
And they have a QA team to where they hear this feedback, like the shattered backboards.
They don't care.
The original ones. Those are coveted as one of the most butter ones ever made.
Yeah,
leather was soft, everything was good about them, but they just never remade them again. They never remade that style.
My thing is, this is like, listen. Just remake just update the technology and keep the silhouette of the shoe the exact same as what we wanted.
Right.
Just add a little bit more cushion into it.
Yeah.
What's the problem here?
It seems like that's an easy win.
Yeah, it's like what's the problem here?
Yeah.
And then you can at least justify the 200 because they've been like trying to creep that 200 price point on us.
Yeah.
It's like some shoes be 190 and then every blue moon it's like it's 200. It's like, well, why is it 200? I don't know. The next one's 190. No. Oh yeah, the bread. I mean, you knew to expect that though. They're always 220, 225.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like they've been quietly sneaking up to that 200 price point, and they tripping. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna pay it anymore.
Whatever.
I'm done.
Whatever. We wish we could be done.
Oh no, I'm done. I'm switching to trainers, man. All I wear is Prestos anyway.
Yeah, that's
so
all
I'm just switching
lately.
to trainers. Matter of fact, I saw some of the man, dang, I don't forgot the name of the dang on shoe, man. The shoes with the air bubble on the bottom, Vapor Max. I saw some South Beach colorway Vapor Max. I was like,
those all right.
Yeah, I was like,
man,
okay, I see y'all. I see y'all trying to move around.
You got the fly knit ones, but they're 180. Those are usually those go on sale. Though.
Yeah, but exactly, they'll go on sale. It's like, listen, man, I'm done with you, man. I'm Prestos for life.
For life.
Yeah,
I'm all about comfortability. I wear a pair of 270s.
Or you know what? Yeezy might jump over Jumpman.
Man.
Y'all don't get this price together.
I
mean, Yeezy's just as expensive.
I was about to say Yeezys are just expensive.
But that boost is at least comfortable. I ain't gonna pay $200 for some shoes that hurt my feet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I put on a pair of Nate Ears the other day to take trash. I was like, oh man, I see what the hype is about.
Yeah.
These things are heavenly.
Yeah, that's very nice. Light and, you know what I'm saying, cushiony.
Yeah.
They bottom out, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
They bottom out.
They do. They bottom. Like, after you wear them for a long time, like, for the boost, I think that they need to make it just slightly more firm, and they need to adjust it to contour more to your foot because it feels like more of a flat slab rather than, you know what I'm saying, giving you some arch support and just kind of there being differences in places, which I think is addressed. Like those Yeezy 380s, the ones that you like that got the tight collar on them.
Yeah.
I think they've got extra boost in them. They're probably very comfortable.
Okay.
They're probably magnificent. So
they're
getting there.
Okay.
There's my rant.
Okay. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. And shoot, Jordan Brand's looking at this last pod and this pod. We talked about how we might leave. So
yeah,
get
it together or cut the check.
Yeah,
I'd be happy to endorse you.
They'll just give you some blessings and you'll be back on Team Jordan. You can be bought. I already know you. But as far as Luka, is he gonna get his own shoe? You think?
Yeah, he definitely get a signature. The way he's hooping, yeah.
They'll be silly not to capitalize on his success right now because everybody likes Luka.
Yeah, and I mean, you get the international markets, and you get just all the people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, so, all the people.
Yeah.
He's a young kid too.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's like, man, young kid, bright future.
Yeah,
Jordan Brand, keep JB rolling. Oh, man, listen, their toughest thing though is going to be getting him some fire models because JB been having they've had struggles.
Although the Mavericks colorway is good. I always like that blue and green and white.
Yeah,
I always like that. But yeah, Jumpman is on. They've been having some struggles lately,
if
man.
They're not real Jordans, bro. It's a tough time, man.
As long as they don't bring back the fusions, I'm good. They cool with me.
We're gonna talk off air about Jordans and like the things that we notice about this because this is not a conversation for the microphone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go back to it.
Yeah.
Last thing we had sports wise, Kawhi Leonard was named AP Male Athlete of the Year.
Yeah, man. That's like another boot to LeBron's backside.
Yeah.
It's messed up how they're doing, my man. Like, LeBron opened I believe, charter school. Like, if he didn't deserve that award, then I don't know who did. I mean, Kawhi Leonard, he won the finals and he had the shot and, it's all cool or whatever. And everybody like, what it do, baby, and ha, 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 and all that stuff. Like, he's a fun guy. He's a fun guy.
Yeah.
But what did he do exactly?
Won a championship.
That's it.
He
didn't even talk to you. After he won the championship, he barely even spoke.
Hey, man. America loves winners, bro.
Clearly.
You know what I mean? America loves winners to the point where even if you do something horribly bad, as long as you're a winner, it doesn't matter. Like, we forget Ray Lewis killed somebody. We forget all about that.
We don't forget it. We talk about it all the time.
We do,
changed man.
But nobody else does.
He's just changed man.
He's out there giving damn near
giving
sermons on the sideline now.
Yeah,
and we forget all about that. But he won.
But I'm saying if we're looking at person of the year, like LeBron,
it gotta be LeBron.
LeBron opened up a charter school,
Absolutely, man.
You know what I'm saying? He really gave back to the community. He spoke out on social issues. Like, he's doing his best to be a great representation of you know what I'm saying, what an athlete in modern society can be. And that's not to disparage Kawhi. It's just like Kawhi's a private guy. I mean, you saw the guy ask him what was Christmas Eve like.
He didn't want to tell him.
Private. I don't talk about that stuff with you guys.
It was
you know
straight
what I'm saying?
face too.
Yeah, and
he was
move right
face.
along. Yeah. So and I mean, listen, that's his right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you're comfortable with, Kawhi. But I do think that LeBron, I think that his humanitarian works and his work on the basketball court. I mean, he had a great when he was out there. You know what I'm saying? He putting up historic numbers.
He was a rental. We know what it was, and it was a perfect storm when it comes to how they won it. Though I'm not saying that I don't think they could have beat if KD came back. Golden State would have won it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No question.
So it was a perfect storm when everything came alive. And I do agree that winning a championship takes a lot of luck.
Yeah.
So luck came in that aspect. Unfortunately, luck came in KD getting hurt.
Yeah.
Him and Kyrie look very, very sad on the bench.
I mean, I think that whenever your team is out there getting their butt whooped and you can't do anything to help, that's going to hurt a little bit.
What's Kyrie's issue? I meant to ask you that.
I don't know where Kyrie is. I think Kyrie is just kind of like, I'm gonna load manage this season until KD gets back. Like, I don't want to risk getting hurt when I know I've got, you know what I'm saying, arguably the number one weapon coming back to me next year. Like, who cares what happens this season? Like, we weren't gonna win it. So
you really think he's looking at it that way?
Honestly, if I was him, I would.
Well, I mean, I understand. I would do that as well. But I mean, history has proven that Kyrie stays hurt. Just like AD, Kyrie stays hurt.
I don't actually know that he's hurt. I think he just kind of like.
That's what I was going to ask you. Is he hurt?
We're going to load manage this thing
like, I
a little
feel
bit.
like it.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I think that they're coaching. You know what I'm saying? They're saying, who are these guys that keep getting rid of?
Who's worthy?
Yeah, they're like, okay, Spencer Dinwiddie, you're pretty good. I'm going to keep you around.
I mean, because at this point, I'm just saying Kyrie, like, his goal is like to grow his facial hair the same length as his hair on his head. Like, he looks like a Wolverine man.
And to keep that Kyrie line on and popping, because he got probably the best signature shoe in the NBA. Even though I will say those KD on pearls, very nice. I couldn't wear a pep. No, they sold out. I thought.
Did they sell out?
Yeah. When I checked sneakers yesterday, they were sold out.
I couldn't go back.
Maybe they popped back in.
Last year's model pearls, and I gave them away.
You gave them away?
Yeah.
Man, charitable guy.
I did.
Charitable guy. You know what I'm saying? Is there no money to be made?
No, it wasn't any. But it was one of those situations where, like, I grew up watching Martin, right? Mm-hmm. Classic scene, Martin.
Oh,
so Martin gave his shoes away to a kid who needed
fake,
them.
Man.
I know, but it got me. But I saw a kid who needed some shoes. I got a plethora of shoes. I was blessed enough to have them. Mm-hmm. I gave him a pair, and it was. I felt good about it. Well, whatever.
Listen, man, that kid would have got an $80 gift card to Finish Line. Be like, listen, get your pair of fresh white on white Air Force Ones, but it's a starter pack for you. You know what I mean? Like, don't.
No, because then you leave him to his own laurels. He might get the all black pair. Then that'd be on your conscience. I can't have it on my conscience.
It wouldn't be on my conscience. I'd be like, hey, listen, man. At least I know I got another shooter.
It's not another criminal's walking the world, walking the earth.
I got a shooter. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, he ain't gonna do nothing to me. I bought favor. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta get
so much slander in the all black Air Force One. Like, when did it become that way?
You know what I'm saying? Back when Gucci Man rapped about robbing his black tee. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All black Air Force One. Yeah.
Criminals across the world.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Last thing we had. So your boy Drake. Was on Rap Radar. Rap Radar got the exclusive interview to have him on there. So 2018 they had Hove. 2019.
2017 was Hove. 18 was Will Smith.
And this one was Drake.
Yeah.
So this interview, what stood out to me about it, he Pusha did a number on him.
Yeah.
Push did a number on him.
Say his name.
He didn't want to say. What was he looking at? Why did he keep looking up?
He got his blood boiling.
Yeah, he got his blood boiling. Yeah. What is Drake gonna do? And then also too, it was like, even because I don't know if Elliot understood what he did, but he kind of sunned him a little bit when he said like, okay, so the guy's irrelevant, but you bought a microphone for $200.
Yeah,
from about him.
I mean, he explained that things like back then. You know what I'm saying? Back before I knew better, but once I got to know who he was, it was kind of. I thought Drake handled it well.
Yeah, do you think more heat's coming? I think Push is gonna see this and be like, okay, now I'm gonna rap some more.
That's hard to say because it feels like. I mean, maybe it'll be a shot or two, but I don't think we get another song because it's just like, I don't think Drake is going to respond. I feel like Drake is kind of, because I mean, Drake even said like he gave me an L. I caught an L with this or whatever. And, I mean, it just is what it is. And it's like, yo, if he's already kind of accepted that he took the L, what you really gonna do? Like, there's nothing else to do.
I think he's still gonna rap, Kev. This is a guy who rapped about his baby reveal. He's gonna rap. He's gonna rap some more.
I don't think that there's much benefit to still rapping about Drake though.
Yeah. I don't think so either. I like the sport of it all. The fact that Drake did say he bowed out is like, okay, he's not gonna rap anymore, and he also did say he's not gonna talk about him anymore. He doesn't even say the man's name. It was just so weird that you wouldn't even say the guy's name. But he said Kanye's name. He said Kanye's name.
It seems like him and Kanye are in a weird place, but that was the thing too. Like, he still had positive things to say about Kanye, even though they got their beef or whatever. He still spoke about, how much of an influence Kanye was, and he's like, I don't take any of that back. I don't feel bad about it. It just is what it is. I mean, he just kind of spun it back on Kanye, like, hey, whatever he's got with me is his problem. I don't have a beef with him.
Yeah.
But with Push, you could tell like it was. I'm gonna skip over all of that, and I'm gonna just say that that interview really made me realize like Nicki Minaj is finished.
Yeah, said when you text me that, I really thought about it. Like, yo,
like she's finished because like he kind of ooped the question to them about like, hey, yeah, I mean, how are you and Nicki? Because it seems like there's been some space there. Because I mean, he flat out said, the Meek thing, it damaged some of my relationships, especially like me and Nick, which it's probably never gonna get better or whatever the case was. And they moved right along.
They
did not ask another question about. First of all, they never asked him about Nicki Minaj. The question originally was not about Nicki. Right. He just happened to bring it up. And that was the perfect kind of segue to ask him, like, hey, where are you guys at? Or, what's going on there? Yeah. They were like, nope.
Yeah. He was kind of transparent about a lot of things.
Bro, he was transparent about everything. I mean, he spoke on the beef with Hove, spoke on Pusha, spoke on the thing with Meek. He spoke on him and Rose not being in the greatest of places, man. He talked about everything.
What did you think about his talk about how the black community accepting him?
You know what? I thought that was valid.
No, that is valid. It is valid. I guess I never really thought that.
To feel that way.
It is fair for him to feel that way because I always thought that as well. But I'm outside looking in.
I feel like most of his supporters are, what I'm saying, like I mean, I get what he's saying as far as like when he accomplishes something, it's not looked at as black excellence or whatever. But like I don't think anybody forgets him.
They gave him the Tiger Woods treatment, bro.
No, because.
But Tiger did it to himself.
Yeah, Tiger did it to himself. But we still claim Tiger.
We claim Tiger.
Yeah, he's winning big time.
Yeah, when he's winning.
He winning even if he's just doing good. You know what I'm saying? We out here, and but I don't know. It's kind of weird with Drake. He was right to point that out. It is kind of weird for him because he's like, I mean, I don't understand why I'm not embraced in that way because it's who I identify as. But I think it has more to do with him being Canadian more than anything.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like, well. You didn't have the black American experience. So it's like where a guy like, say, J. Cole, we look at J. Cole as purely just a black guy, even though, what I'm saying, he's mixed, or, he's biracial or whatever. But it's because, you know what? He had the black American experience. You know what I'm saying? Drake, like, you're from Canada, man. Like, there's no getting around that.
Yeah.
And it's cool, man. It's cool, but, it is what it is. But I don't know, man. He talked about everything. Talked about getting booed off the stage at Camp Flog or whatever.
He owned that one too.
Yeah, he did. And that was the thing that I found to be probably the coolest thing about it. It's like, yo, listen, any shortcomings that he had, man, he held them. He was just like, I mean, he said, he handed me Push-Up handed me an L. I got to tip my hat on the move. It was a genius move. He handed me an L. That is what it is.
Almost a little bit too transparent on certain parts when he talked about how he was waiting to see if the blood test was right with the kid.
Yeah,
I don't think you really need to say that.
Hey, man, listen, but that's where you know what though? That's who Drake is as an artist too. Though. It's that lets you know that when he's rapping. For the most part, he be rapping about his real life.
He admitted he wasn't a good singer.
Yeah, talked about the Quentin thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Kind of talked about where his projects may have fallen short in the past. How maybe even though I don't think he ever mentioned Views from the Six. And I think that's like probably his least liked album.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Scorpion's a mixed bag. I liked a lot of Scorpion.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it was okay. I liked.
It's cool. Yeah.
The playlist was good to me.
Yeah, More Life.
Yeah.
If you're reading this, still my favorite Drake album. Take Care. Even going back talking about Thank Me Later or Thank Me Now or whatever that album is. You know what I'm saying? Talking about that and how he felt about that and where his shortcomings were there. It's like, yo, he was very transparent. He wanted to be transparent about Nicki.
Nah.
It's just
Care.
I mean,
told you that though. I remember we talked about it. You always say, "Nah, all you do is make good music." I told you nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
But here's the thing about it. I can't put my finger on why. It was like everyone just like whatever.
You know, I saw a tier list or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And it was I think most RIAA certifications for the decade, and like Drake was the highest one. He was top level. He blew everybody else out of the water. And then I want to say like second tier was like Nicki Minaj, or I'm sorry, they listed it as God tier, which was Drake, and then they had the first tier, which was Kendrick and Nicki and somebody else, and then the second tier. And I noticed in the second tier that Cardi B was actually listed.
Oh, wow.
And what that told me is it's like, yo, it took Nicki that whole decade to get to tier 1. It took Cardi
like
2, 3 years? 3 years to get to tier 2. So it's like, yo, she's on your tail. You know what I'm saying? She's really on your heels.
Right.
And it's like,
but
Cardi really just got her out, man. Like
that's what it is.
She just shoved her out the way.
But it's almost like there can only be one.
But the thing was, it was like Nicki kind of did that to herself, because it's like Cardi didn't come into the game looking at it like, oh, I got to get rid of Nicki to, you know what I'm saying, have my own shine. Cardi, for what I could tell, like early on, she always gave Nicki her props, and she wasn't really coming in trying to beef with anybody. Like that wasn't really her thing.
Right.
Nicki kind of did it to herself. I mean, the whole time she did it to herself, because Cardi never said anything about Nicki.
She did it, and we talked about it before, though, Kevin. You would always say that all she needs to do is make music,
make a hit. I mean, she was a big artist, man.
No one cares.
I've never seen a fall off like that though, because it's like, yo, she didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't like her music was just flopping.
I'm gonna tell you what it was people bound to one. Like, once she pitted herself against Cardi, it was like
they chose a side.
Everybody picked a side.
But my thing is though, how is it that everybody else is able to bounce back? I mean, maybe Meek is a special case, because it's like we sympathize for what he was going through in the court system, and that's really what kind of allowed him back into good grace. Because when the whole Drake and Meek thing was going on, Meek Mill was, I mean, he was
a laughing joke.
He was the corniest dude out, and I'm not saying that this is what we think. I'm just saying like this was the perception. Was that, you know, Meek was corny,
he got the Wale treatment.
He was just a loser, and you know, whatever. Drake just killed him, and his career was done. He was just an L, just walking L.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It seems like he's bounced back to be in a great space. Like now we root for Meek like we should again.
Yeah. But also too, he did get the Drake stamp too.
Yeah, he did. He got it
because of what
back.
he was going through though. I think that's you're saying. I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
But my thing is though, it's like, yo, Nicki never got to a point where it was like, oh, Nicki, like where people just hated her. It was indifference, and I just didn't understand that. And I mean, she still got her fan base. The Barbs are still out here going strong for her, or whatever. But
I got to think that mailing list is small now.
I'm just saying, in hip hop, she's pretty irrelevant.
Bro, she was on everybody's albums. Yeah, she was on Drake.
She was a huge artist.
Huge.
Yeah, and now she's like irrelevant.
Yeah, so much so she just went and got married.
I mean, so much so that Drake tried to insert her. He lobbed it up there, man, and it's like they just stayed on the bench. They just looked at it like, I don't know what you expect to do with that. You know what
We're done here.
Yeah,
you know?
Look right on by that, man. Yeah.
That was a real telling point about it all. But yeah, it proves that no one really cares, and that sucks because, like you said, she was a superstar.
Yeah, she was.
She was a superstar.
It's weird, but I was, you know what I'm saying, to kind of get back on track with that interview. Thought it was great getting to hear, you know what I'm saying, Drake speak candidly. Like, I like these really long form interviews now that we're getting, because nothing worse than, you know what I'm saying, like you get an artist for, 10, 15 minutes, you just get these short, dry answers. They never really get a chance to elaborate. That felt like just a conversation between a group of people. Yeah. And Drake was, you know what I'm saying, as forthright as you would expect him to be. It never got tacky. You know what I'm saying? It was like
didn't seem industry at all.
Yeah, no, it's just like, yo, it was the questions that people really wanted to know what was up with it. You know what I mean? And as much as Drake wanted to talk about the new music, it seemed like nobody was interested in hearing that. They were like, whatever.
What do you think about the new single, the War single, whatever?
Oh, I liked it, man. I liked the new flow and all that stuff. That was cool.
I don't know.
You like the new flow?
Well, that's the thing. I think the problem that the black community has with Drake is like we don't know who he is, and I think
he talked about that too.
I get it.
Switching his rhyme or switching his accent.
Yeah, I get all that, man, but I ain't accepting of it. Yeah, you know? Because in a way, like the normal traditional, upbringing is like I can't relate to that. Yeah. So like in Canada that might be a thing, but here it's like, man, stop it.
Hey man, we let Kendrick make alien noises and we accepted no problem.
Hey man, Kendrick is true in L.A. Yeah, we ain't
nothing
you
can
take
away
away
from
from
alien noises are L.A. thing.
It's Kendrick.
You know what I'm saying?
One of one.
Where did E.T. land?
Hey, I don't know. E.T. was a crappy Alien too.
You just
man.
gonna slander ET on this
Yeah, I have to,
podcast
man.
now.
I'm surprised they haven't remade it yet. I mean, my man's superpower, he had light in his finger.
The light didn't do anything?
No.
I'm going
It's
to
been a
come
while.
clean. I don't know that I've ever watched ET.
Oh my god! Like, you get on me about playing classic games. I'm getting on you about watching classic movies. Like, you gotta watch that, man.
Is ET a classic though?
Yo,
Like,
I'm not doing this with
it's
you.
a popular movie.
I'm not doing this with you. You
like,
gotta
it ain't
do
Gremlins,
no.
man. Like, Gremlins is a classic.
You know,
Don't slander
One thing I
Gremlins.
realized about Gremlins though, Gremlins is actually a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I didn't really realize. It didn't hit me until
Because he got the thing
for Christmas. Yeah.
and then but they told him like, listen, don't let him eat after midnight.
Right.
Don't let water get on it.
yeah.
Listen,
Gizmo.
irresponsible kids.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man, they
Gizmo.
bang that chicken.
Yeah, they did.
You know, bang that chicken. He gets wet. He gets pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Listen, Gremlins was a great move, man. That was a great movie.
I don't know if it's better than ET though.
I've never seen it. So I can't compare. So I'm
We're
going to go with yes.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely move on from that. You got anything else, bro?
No, but to all the listeners and supporters, man, thank you for a great 2019.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you. We're going to keep it rocking into 2020. Going to get bigger, better
Absolutely.
with your help.
With your help.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff.
Yeah, share it with whoever.
Or whatever platform you listen on.
Yes.
But, we thank you. We love you.
Yes.
Some of you.
Yes. I
And,
love all of you.
I don't love some of y'all.
most
Some
of
of y'all, I could do without.
Love
I could do without some of you. No, I'm just teasing.
them weird comments though.
I'm teasing.
And bring the weird comments on. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
I
reply
love
to them. Kev don't. I'll reply to him.
I'll reply to you about them, but I don't reply.
Which is
those
weird.
Comments. Yeah.
Which is weird.
What?
But,
Maybe.
You want me to say, hey dear, they said this. Hey man, reply. You know.
I got nothing to say about it. Like,
I know
listen,
you don't.
this is what I be telling you about, man. Like, sometimes, man, you gotta just sit in the stands. And
Yeah.
just, you know what I'm saying? Look at the game.
That might be one of my lesser superhero powers. that I
Yeah.
have then. Before we go though, Ohio State winning today.
Yes, man. Let's go, man. We got to beat Clemson and
Okay.
then national championship. So,
Who you got? Oh, so you got Ohio State and who else?
I think that Oklahoma's going to get walked by
too.
LSU.
I
So
think LSU 's
Ohio State, LSU, and then you know what I'm saying. Joe Burrow, he's gonna take one for the home team. You know what I'm saying?
Just lay it down.
You know what I'm saying? He know where his heart is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Akron.
saying? 5 picks. 5 picks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yo, I am Nate here.
This Kev.
Yo, we are Games Music Life, man. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 193.
Yes.
Drink more water, people.
Peace.
Peace.